Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, my number 6 is a game called Hidden in Plain Sight on the Xbox 360.
I'm aware of this game.
Yeah, I am aware of it also because I've been hearing about it many times over the last few years, and I don't know why. I mean, I've been meaning to play it for 2 years. I mean, I think it's through 2011. Yeah, it came out in sort of 2011. I know from the guy that made its blog he's just put it on Ouya, so you can buy it if you're one of the 2 people that bought on Ouya, and I think it's on other platforms as well. I don't know why it's taken me this long to play it, but it's a work of genius. But it's also a work of genius 5 times over, because there is 5 gameplay modes and all of them are absolutely ingenious, and it's 80 Microsoft points. It's a joke. It's up there in the pantheon with the greatest XSplit games there is, and it's just a fantastic party game. Do you know how it works?
No.
Okay, sorry, ignore that. Yeah, the first, I'll explain how simple it is. The first mode is called Ninja Party, and basically it's always top down, and there's probably about between 30 and 40 little characters walking around in all sorts of different directions. The rules of Ninja Party, it's up to 4 players. I highly recommend you play it with 4 people. You can play it with 3 or 2, but not 1. First rule of every game type is find yourself. So there's all of these characters. You don't know which one you are. So you have to move in a sort of unique way, so you can say, oh yeah, that's that guy walking in circles, but some of them are walking, it's really difficult. So the first thing I did to try and find myself was tap tap tap, so I'd like do little pigeon steps to one direction, and then I was like, oh, there's my guy. Everyone else found out where I was as well, because they heard my thumbstick going. Basically, on the first mode, you have to. There's all these coins everywhere. You have to. Oh, sorry, no, different mode. Ignore that. You have to kill other players. You have to find other players out of this 30 or 40. One of the other 4. Either kill all the other players or touch 5 statues, which are in the 4 corners and the middle. And every time you walk over a statue, it makes a ding noise. So you have to keep an eye on who. It's. You know what? It's really difficult to describe.
I think I'm following you.
Even when the instructions come up on the screen the first time you play it, okay, I'll try and figure it out. Anyway, it's uproariously funny. That's one mode. The second mode is Catch a Thief. 2 of you are thieves. You have to find yourself first, and then you have to collect coins, but don't get shot, because the other 2 are sniper reticules and they'll shoot you. So you're watching the screen intently, seeing where the coins disappear from. There's a slight delay, so they don't disappear immediately, otherwise it would be too easy.
Yeah.
They take a little while, and that's just hilarious. You've only got 1 bullet. You can you can modify all of the settings. So if you want to have 10 sniper shots, that's fine. If you want to change all of the variables, you can. There's Death Race, where it's like those old horse gambling machines with all the characters walking across the screen. You hold A to walk, Y to run. You've each got 1 bullet, so you're controlling people walking and targeting reticules. As soon as you see someone run for the finish line, you can shoot them. So talking about it does nothing to describe how joyous it is as a game. The other one, the 4th one, is Death Race. Death Race is that one. I'm getting completely mixed up. Knights versus Ninjas is the other one. 2 knights, 2 ninjas. The ninjas have to kill the royal family. The knights have to protect them. Assassin's Creed is very reminiscent of the sort of game types that were in the latest Assassin's Creed and the previous 2. It's unbelievable. Talking about it seems completely futile. It's like trying to describe any great game, let alone Xbox Live video games. It's like trying to describe how brilliant Mount Your Friends is to somebody. You just have to put it in someone's hand and they'll understand it immediately. If you've got 3 friends who you can get around an Xbox, it's 80 Microsoft points. It's absolutely one of the best games on the service. It's more like a board game. It has that, the sort of rare in co-op games or any games are you sort of given the opportunity to really scheme against each other. And it's just, you will laugh your fucking arse off. A few beers, as everyone says. That's when I read the last recommendation I saw, they're just like, get some friends together, have a few beers, and that is the perfect way to experience it. It's hilarious and ingenious.